Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope you're having a great afternoon. I was going to make my bed, but you can see the reason why I didn't make my bed. Booger's taking a nap. She's loafing. I don't want to disturb her. So I thought instead I would do a lovely retro react to Foodie Beauty. She did a live a little earlier. It was over 3 hours long. And it was just a bunch of, it just, there, there's nothing to talk about. I looked, I tried, y'all. I tried so hard to find something to talk about with it. I just couldn't do it. It's like this is just a bunch of nonsense. So I'm going to leave that alone and I'm going to go where things are interesting. So I'm going to reach all the way back into Chantal's past and pull out something from her past because things in her past are much more interesting than the things she's doing in the present. So, what are we going over today? Well, a wonderful channel by the name of Hot Wasabi posted a video 23 hours ago, and it's a definite blast from the past that's full of a lot of cringe. Ooh, the cringe is overflowing in this one. And it has to do with an only hands shoot that Chantal did with another creator by the name of Carly Steele. Now, for anyone who's not familiar with Carly Steele, very beautiful young lady, very pretty, young. She's got a channel of her own. She has an only hands. And every so often, Carly will drop by to say hello to Chantal. But in Chantal's past, when she was still with Natter, she set up an only hand shoot with Chantal, and it went as you could probably expect. It was awkward. I'm sure it was very, very, very awkward. A little context to the only hand shoot. Before the shoot actually happened, Chantal got into a fight with Natter. Natter wanted to tag along to this shoot, but Chantal told him no. And I feel it's because Carly is a very beautiful young woman. Chantal is very insecure and very jealous and did not want to see Natter putting his eyes all over Carly. Carly had her boyfriend Josh with her, so there was no chance of anything physical happening between Carly and Natter. Not that Carly would want him to, but still, Chantal being insecure in herself, she didn't like the idea of Natter looking at Carly. So she told him to kick rocks, that he wasn't coming along with her to the shoot. They got into an argument. They got into a fight. Chantal went alone to do the shoot, and it's very cringeworthy. And I want to go over the shoot with y'all and show you just how awkward around people Chantal really is. And even though it's a fellow creator, she's got nothing to worry about, nothing at all. She still tries to grab the stage all for herself in the most wrong ways, in the most awkward ways. So I'm here for the cringe, aren't you? That's part of the fun of watching Chantal, watching the awkwardness and the cringe and the drama of it all. And again, special thanks to the channel Hot Wasabi. I'm going to leave a link down below in the description for the original video if you guys want to check out Hot Wasabi and sub up to their channel. Really great content over there. Really, really great. We're not doing any Twitter stuff today. We're just going to jump right into the cringy moments because there's plenty. There's plenty. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the cringe? Because I'm ready. All right, let's do this.
Samsung cameras are weird.
You're gonna notice it looks very different than
Yeah,
on
like
iPhone.
it looks like cartoonish.
You fine?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's happening, of course.
I don't want plain cheeseburgers in here.
You don't want cheeseburgers in here.
Okay, a little more context. Just a little more. So the shoot is over. They've already done their thing on OF or for OF. Notice what's going on here. Notice that Carly has her street clothes on. Josh, he's properly dressed. Notice who isn't dressed. Chantal. She's still in her lingerie when she shouldn't be. Because I would think it'd be very inappropriate to sit around in your lingerie in front of somebody else's boyfriend. But she did. She sat there with her boobs hanging out, sitting there in her lingerie when she could have easily gone to the bathroom and put her clothes on. It was Chantal's way of making sure that when she was on the live stream that she would get the spotlight. Also take note of the sitting positions. Carly and Josh are not sitting directly next to Chantal. They're sitting behind her. She's sitting way up front and she's got her face in the camera, and Carly and Josh, clearly they're putting some physical distance between themselves and Chantal. And I don't think Chantal realized it, or if she did, she didn't care. She's like, me, 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 me. It's all about me. I'm going to be in the spotlight. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. That even though she just got through doing a photo shoot with Carly on the live stream, she's going to make sure that she gets all the attention.
Where's plain cheeseburger?
This is a threesome.
Is this a threesome? Yes. Ranch covered food pot. So do I smell nice, Carly?
No.
Ooh. She just asked her, do I smell nice? And Carly said no. And Chantal always covers up her embarrassment by over laughing. It's a big tell of Chantal's. When she feels embarrassed, when she feels awkward, she laughs overly much. And not because she's finding something funny. It's because she's trying to cover up the fact that she feels awkward and embarrassed.
Oh my god, here comes a little drama channel. Carly steals it. She smells gross.
Carly's like, you better be nice or I'm going to tell people you smell.
I did say that. I did. No, she actually smells really good. She has a bunch of Lush products in the bathroom.
Thank you.
Did Carly like fupa? Loved it. Looks even better in person.
Oh my god, yes. Are these people paying $2K to be with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
2K each,
Or
actually.
I'm paying them $2K each
Yeah.
to hang out tonight.
I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra?
I give Libra energy, I feel. Kim Kardashian's a Libra. Since I'm a wannabe Kardashian, guys. Apparently that's what I am.
Ah, yeah. Lady Gaga's an Aries. She has,
Hi,
I have
baby.
the same birthday as Lady Gaga.
Oh, really?
You know what? Maybe it's just me, but even if I did a photo shoot with somebody and you're jumping on YouTube to do a live stream, I would feel so out of place, so inappropriate if I'm jumping on camera dressed in my naughty nothings. Like I said, the shoot is over. What Chantal should have done was go put her clothes on, and then she could sit on camera with Josh and Carly. I have a feeling that her sitting there dressed like that was making Josh uncomfortable. I'm getting that vibe, like he's just purposely not looking at Chantal. Like, I don't want to look at her. I don't want to look at her. I'm not looking over there. He's not the least bit tempted by Chantal. Yet she's still trying to play the part of the femme fatale on camera. And he don't even care.
Really?
Yes. So cheers.
Cheers. Is she wearing pants? The hand pants. Yeah, she's wearing hand pants. She brought them.
The ham pants. Oh my god. They hate anything ham colored on me.
Speaking of the OF shoot, I know some pictures were done. I don't think anything serious happened with them. I can't remember if the pictures got posted or not. I don't think they did. I think the pictures were done, but then they didn't get posted. I don't think there was ever any intention of posting them or advertising them. Maybe Carly took one look at the pictures that were done and said, nope, I think it's best if we leave these on the cutting room floor. And she just left the whole situation alone. You know, they got a little bit of press on Chantal's channel, you know, like all up in her chat. And they're doing this live stream with her. And that's as far as they wanted to take it. Because even after that, there were no more OF shoots planned together. And that's very telling. That's very telling. They did one shoot together and that was it. After that, no more plans for anything else.
Asking, does she smell? Has she farted on you? Has she?
No, none of those things.
Not yet. The
She
night
did
is young.
shit in my bathroom though.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And they have a nice sign that says "Have a nice poop."
She's there. Do you have any friends single?
Oh, Lord. So she went to their house and she plugged up their toilet. How embarrassing. Chantal, can you do nothing right? Your first time doing a shoot with this couple and you go to their house and you're plugging up their toilet. You've got bad manners.
I don't need a man.
Come on, guys.
Josh is
We
like,
just
no.
did OnlyFans. She doesn't need a man.
Yeah, that's right.
Josh is hot.
Love
He
it.
is. He's so hot.
And he's really fucking nice. Like boyfriend goals.
Thank you. That's
Couple
nice.
goals.
That's nice of you. Thank you.
I'm sure Carly.
You know, I have to wonder the whole time that Chantal was hanging out with Carly and Josh, watching them interact together, watching how they talk to one another, just the general energy. If it made her stop and think for just a moment about, look at this actual couple and how they're talking to one another and they're hanging out together and they are truly connected. And then there's me and the guy that I'm into. We don't have that kind of energy. We're toxic together. I mean, that could have been a gut check, look in the mirror kind of moment, but it just passed right over her head. That should have been kind of a wake-up call for Chantal of, this is what a couple is supposed to be. This is what an actual couple is. And then there's my situation, which is nothing like that. Like, my situation does not tick off all the boxes. And I need to take inventory of that and take notice.
I feel threatened. I don't know.
Carly needs to go to sleep. Be nice to Carly. Plain cheeseburgers.
When Josh on the OnlyFans, you'll have to come and subscribe to both of our OnlyFans.
I already said no. I blew it. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
What businessman are you?
Hello? Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you good?
I'm okay. So don't look at mine.
Oh my God. So like she's sitting there doing a live stream. I guess she went off camera to throw up or something. And they're like, oh my God, are you serious?
Oh, he sees her ass right now. Is this real life?
Did it go down the wrong hole?
Honestly, I was telling Carly, it's like so nice to hang out with like other YouTubers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She says that. She says it's so nice to hang out with other YouTubers, yet she doesn't try to really hang out with people. Even when she lived in Canada, she wouldn't try to hang out with people. She doesn't want to meet other YouTubers. She doesn't hang out with them. She wants to be in the spotlight. And she's not going to put up with hanging out with somebody else who happens to be on YouTube, that they're going to take the spotlight from her. I also think she's a little bit scared, paranoid, fearful of being on camera with another YouTuber and then the YouTuber coming back and maybe spilling some secrets about maybe what Chantal really looks like or what she smells like or how she behaves. And she's scared of people coming around her and finding out bits of truth and then coming to the internet and exposing the truth on her. Chantal works overtime to keep a wall of lies around herself. And she doesn't invite anybody else in within those walls. And that is the way she protects those lies and she keeps them going.
Yeah.
They sound fast like Coke fast.
Oh, no.
No.
People check.
Hell no.
I would have to.
Yeah, she's barely drinking. I'm the one getting shit-faced. I called the front desk and said, listen, I'm kind of a big deal. So
Yeah, she did that. She really, really did that. This YouTuber that not many people know actually called the front desk and told them, I'm kind of a big deal. Ma'am, if you were really a big deal, if you were a real big deal, you don't have to tell people you're a big deal. They just know. If you have to tell people that you're a big deal, you're not a big deal. You're a nobody that nobody knows and nobody cares. A king does not have to tell anybody else that he's a king. People just know he's a king. And a queen, same energy. A queen does not have to announce that she's a queen. People just pick up that queen energy and they respond in kind. And you're not a queen. And you're not a star on YouTube. Your channel ain't that big, sweetheart. There are channels on YouTube that are 10 times bigger than yours. You're small in comparison to them. You got a little teeny tiny space on YouTube. And that space is getting ever smaller because your channel is failing more and more each day. So tell me again how you're a big deal. How are you a big deal when your channel is swirling down the toilet?
If anyone calls for me?
No, she didn't. She's like, paparazzi might come knocking.
Check those pubes. They're good, guys. My pupils are fine.
This is like deep web shit.
Oh, your life.
And by the way, Chantal, I know this is like a photo shoot for you, but this is your first time meeting them. Why would you get absolutely wasted off your face? You just did a photo shoot. Why get wasted off your face? Your first time meeting Carly and Josh, why couldn't you keep it together? Why were you excessively drinking? Was it out of nervousness? Were you anxious or to get yourself in the mood for this shoot? I mean, what was the issue?
Describe what your dog smells like.
Cheese.
Wow. Josh said, Foodie smells like cheese. And what's funny about that is that when somebody asked her ex and roommate, Pete, what does Chantal smell like? He said, like old cheese. So that's two people that have confirmed that Chantal smells like cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
We're just kidding. She smells normal. This is the dude next to Carly. It's my boyfriend. His name is Josh.
They are very, very, very nice peeps, guys. We did have a fun time. Eh?
Yeah. We're glad you came down. Really.
Yeah,
are.
it was
We
really
are.
You know, as much as she did not want Natter there, I think in this moment she would have liked to have him there. I really do. For one simple reason. Because there's an actual couple on camera right now. Josh and Carly. And Chantal just sitting there all alone like the oddball out. So she's not feeling the best right now. She's like, I'm just the lonely drunk girl over here in the corner. And then you got this couple over here. And I'm kind of the third spoke in the wheel. She didn't want Natter to come because she was too jealous. And she didn't want Natter eyeballing the crap out of Carly. But in this moment on live stream, I'm sure she wanted somebody next to her.
really fun.
It was really fun.
Lime jello refers to the gonorrhea, Carly.
Oh.
I still like lime.
Oh, I didn't know that's what lime jello meant. Ew. Very good looking couple.
I didn't cook today, but
No.
I did tell her I want to cook.
Sure,
Yeah,
you
she
have
wants
to.
to make me bubba ganoush.
Sure, I'll try.
Chantal, are you noticing the energy here? If you don't, allow me to point something out to you. Since you can't pick up on social cues and other people's energy, you're really, really bad about it because you're too self-absorbed. Notice the energy of Carly and Josh. They're absolutely chill, dude. Like they're just sitting there chilling. You know, Carly's got her regular street clothes on. So does Josh. And you're just doing the absolute most. You are so over the top. You're over laughing, sitting there dressed in your lingerie. Like you're just way too hyper. And they're chill. And let me tell you something about being a chill person. And you get around someone that's way too hyper. It's irritating. It's really irritating. I can tell by their body language that they don't like your energy. It's a bit awkward for them. It makes them a bit nervous. They don't like it. That's why they're sitting all the way back behind you. They're not sitting close to you. They're not really making eye contact with you. She's barely looking at you. He's not looking at you at all. There's a lot of distance and disconnect going on right there. But you're so stupid you didn't pick up on that.
What does the fupa feel like?
You're like, nah.
Blue raspberries on fupa. I dressed the lingerie, damn it, why? Because we were doing some OnlyFans pictures, like collaboration. So, do you guys like my rat face, mine? How much did what cost me? Oh, to hang out with them? $2,000 each.
Yes.
I have a going rate. If you want to hang out with me? They're a little young for me, but they don't feel like they feel. I feel like I'm hanging out with people
But
my
you're
age.
not.
Like I do. Here's my
Carly
life.
and Josh were much younger than you. You're the older one in the group, and it just, I just can't see how any kind of photo shoot with Chantal and say someone like Carly, I don't see how it would turn out well. And I'm not saying that because of Chantal's size. I've seen some absolutely gorgeous, sexy, big women out there. She just doesn't have that sensual, well put together, well taken care of energy about herself. It's just, she's a hot mess in a red dress. That's what Chantal is. Like, I don't think she knows how to do a photo shoot with anybody. Like, you put her in a photo shoot with somebody and she's going to try to take it over. It's going to be all about her, and she's going to get upset if she's not got her face in the camera. That's how I see her doing her shoots.
To get squashed by Chantal. Excuse me, squashing is a fetish for some people.
Oh my god.
I told you my fans are
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Grey goose off the fupa. Your body's
These are funny
Oh
as
my
fuck.
This looks like some creepy mom-daughter video. Look at her puppies are right there.
Chantal, it's just so not appropriate to wave your arm and your armpit in Carly's face. Don't be rude.
Actually, Julie, I don't even like you. So yeah, I told people nobody to bug me at the front desk, right? Right.
Why do you keep bringing that up, Chantal? Oh, did I mention that I called the front desk and I told them I was a big deal? Nobody cares. Do you think you're impressing them by mentioning over and over that you're a big deal? Do you think they actually believe it? Do you think anybody actually believes it? You know what they're doing right now with you, Chantal? They're just basically humoring you. You know, it's like, okay, let the fool talk. She's got a live stream going. We can get some press out of this. It'd be more exposure for our channel. Let's just sit here and deal with it for the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we're out of here. And we don't have to deal with her anymore. Let's just get all we can out of this horrible experience and then move it along.
Carly
you
is
did.
23.
You
She's
told
so
them.
mature. Thank you.
You are very mature. That or I'm very immature.
I think it's both.
I think
So we meet in the middle.
Yes. Did you kiss any feet,
Mine.
Chantal? No, I would. I don't mind kissing feet. Carly, how do you feel about Charlie Gold? I hate her. You guys are beautiful, by the way.
I'm not gonna answer that because it's gonna come up on like a fucking drama channel. I'm not gonna answer that, but I mean, what do you think?
Even saying that is fun.
So somebody in the chat is asking, how do you feel about Charlie Gold? And Carly's like, look, I got no dog in this fight. Don't bring me into it. I'm over here doing my thing. Don't bring me into this drama. I just came here to do a photo shoot. I did it. It's done. Now we're doing like the after live stream. That's all I'm here for. She doesn't want to get into any kind of fight with anybody.
I don't care.
Somewhere. Oh my God.
Carly don't care. I could actually be her mom. No, I can't. If I was your mom, how old would I be when I had you?
Oh god, we're doing math.
Anyone do math?
How old are you?
38, 37.
15?
37 or 38.
15, right?
I don't even know.
14.
14.
I could almost be your mom. I would be a teen pregnancy.
You could technically be my mom. Technically.
Technically. I don't have my filter on. I know.
You can put a filter on YouTube.
People think I wear a filter anytime.
You look the exact same person.
I do, yeah. There you go.
That's
I
such
find
a
when I drink
lie.
alcohol,
Carly,
though-
how much did she pay you to say that? Ma'am, you cannot sit there and tell us that what we see in the camera and what you see are the exact same. There's no way. When she's got a bazillion filters running, you cannot say that looks like her. She paid you to say that.
all sweaty and red. I haven't left my teens.
Ours are so different. Like
Yours are so
ours
normal.
are all like
Yeah.
normal, nice people.
But like nice video. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Mine are like, you fucking. Next time I get a hotel, I'm gonna be more careful and I'm gonna use an alias. I'm wearing a lingerie. Who is that just texted me? Don't say the full name, but that was Nick, right? You seen that?
She's so
That was
trying
Nick,
to
I
take
told
attention
you.
away from Carly and Josh. Like, I'm such a big deal. And did you see that? Nick messaged me and they're like, what is she talking about? They're looking at her like, have you lost your marbles? What are you talking about, Chantal? Like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to say? They're so lost.
Yeah, who's that?
Oh, I
And
didn't
she's
know
trying
that.
to act like, I've got so many men chasing after me. You don't even know. Oh, you don't know? Well, I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know I'm a big deal. And I've got men chasing after me. I am a hot commodity. They don't care. Seriously, they don't care.
Some guy from Tinder, like before and after, but he keeps messaging.
It did come up.
It did
I
come
saw
up,
it. It
yeah.
did come up.
There you go.
You know, it's Uber Eats support, don't lie.
You were Uber Eats. Don't lie about the filter.
You can't put a filter on YouTube, I don't think. Or maybe you
I think
can.
you can.
I'm wearing lingerie.
Imagine your nipple was out.
Chantal, you are such a pick-me. This is, listen, I'm an older woman too. I'm older than you. And even if I didn't know about you, if I just saw this video for the first time, not knowing your name, not knowing who you were, just watching this, I'd be cringing so hard that my neck would go into my shoulders. You would have to pry my head out of my shoulders. You're giving such pick-me, awkward, I don't know what to do, but I want to take the spotlight away from everybody else kind of energy. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm so embarrassed for you. This is wrong on so many levels. Like you're trying so hard to keep people from looking at Carly, from paying attention to Carly. She is a beautiful young woman. But instead of just chilling the F out and talking like a normal person and acting like a normal person, you're trying to make sure you get all the spotlight by doing the absolute most. And it's so cringy, awkward, and annoying.
We watch you, we just mostly read comments and names.
Yeah, they're funny. Nick Cocado just missing. Yes, absolutely. He needs to bees with us too. Carly, twice if you need help. You guys are fucking mean to me. You like my hairline today? Or not really good? Whatever.
Wait, what's fake? Like body wise, yeah, for sure. But like personality, no.
Chantal, keep your hands off Carly. Don't touch her. Don't put your hands on people.
It's like you, Joni. Okay, I need to tell you guys. I slept like an effing. I fell asleep at midnight and I didn't get up. Like you saw my text, I was like 10:30. I just like I don't once. Like I was like straight. This first time in a long time I slept straight through, solid, no waking up, nothing. So,
Hot wasabi, I'm loving it. You're zooming in on Carly's face, like, look at her expression. Her expression is like, uh-huh. Okay, so you slept late. Okay, I'm so invested in this. Not. She's trying to act interested, but she's not interested.
so
Oh.
amazing. Like, I'm not shaking my fupa.
Someone says Josh uses CPAP as a bong and take a rip.
Dude, your comments are funny.
Yeah, I'm in laundry.
I'm reading the body language right now between Carly and Josh. Look at him. Look at Carly. Josh is up front. Carly's behind him, almost like she wants him to protect her. Like using Josh as a shield. Like there's very protective body posturing going on right here.
We don't do that stuff. Are Josh and Carly's ears ringing from how loud you are?
She's not even loud.
What?
Notice he keeps trying to. Notice that he keeps putting his arms around her, almost like gathering her close to him. That's very protective, defensive body posturing. When there's awkward energy in the room and there's a sense of unease, that just you're a man, you want to protect your woman or make her feel comfortable. Like you will get into that defensive, protective, comforting, nurturing body posturing.
Why is Carly so beautiful? I'm going to follow her. Yes. Thank you. She is very naturally beautiful. Carly reminds me of Snooki. No, Snooki ain't got nothing.
Yeah, that's actually like kind of fucking rude, but whatever. I was kind of rude. Whatever.
You don't look anything like Snooki.
Okay, that one. Carly looks like Kylie Jenner. I'll take that. Want to be Kardashian? Here. Are you guys gonna do anything? We're just chilling. I want to like gamble, but
Shake that
Dude,
fupa.
I can't with those buttons.
The fupa comment.
not the
They're
real
so
Carly
funny.
super hologram.
Hologram. I'm super glitchy.
Yeah, the real Carly canceled.
I'm in a cool now. Cool YouTuber. What do you do, huh? Oh, your ankles? I have cankles.
Ankle reveal.
Oh yeah, ankle reveal at 100K. Neck reveal.
You're sitting there
I have
playing
to
with your hair. You're dressed in your lingerie, and I don't know why you were doing it. I think you were doing it for attention. I don't know if you were doing it because there was a man in the room and you just can't help yourself. Like you want to show off in front of a man. But notice Josh's face. He's not looking at you. He's not eyeballing you. You are not appealing to this man. Were you showing off for Natter? Were you trying to make Natter jealous of like, oh, look at me. I'm in my lingerie and there's a man in the room. He could potentially be looking at me. Well, that failed. Natter doesn't care. But I can't tell you enough how inappropriate it is that you're in a room with a man that's somebody's boyfriend and you're sitting there dressed in next to nothing. I don't care if you and Carly just did a shoot. You should have put your clothes on. Josh don't want to see what's going on beneath their lingerie. He's not interested. He's got his woman right there. You're just so skeezy, man. You're so indecent.
The most interesting chat.
Oh, 100%.
Hey,
Yeah.
like it's never a dull moment. I'm digging this so much. You're gonna do more collabs. Honestly, the thing for me with collabs is not clout. Like I don't care about that. I care about meeting other people who are like-minded and like positive and just have the same job and like just know what I'm talking about. Like we can talk about fucking analytics and shit. Like,
No, laptop didn't bring a ring light. I'm like, what?
you're like, do you have a ring light for your? I'm like, oh yeah. I don't think of any of these things. I need to be more professional, more famous.
I think the only thing you should have is a laptop.
Mm-hmm.
A laptop.
That's
Yes.
a big difference, yeah.
I was just gonna go to Best Buy not the other day and get one, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. Whenever. No one on earth is like-minded with.
You know, they're looking at Chantal like, you have a channel and you don't have a laptop. Like, you don't know what you're doing as far as making content. You haven't upgraded your stuff. Like, you don't have all the equipment that you should have as a YouTuber, as a vlogger. Like, what's wrong with you? They're looking at her like, why don't you know this stuff? Why don't you have these things? What's the matter with you?
Me. If only had a social media kit. I know. Me, Amberlyn, Carly, Nick.
Yes.
Maybe someday, you never know. I think it would be so fun to be with Nick because he's a beezer. I can tell when people are beezers. You guys are beezers. You guys are beezers. Nick's definitely a beezer.
Yeah, onlyfans.com/Carly Steele.
Yes.
Josh's OnlyFans.
Yes, he literally housed me on there, so go over
Oh
there.
my god. Oh my
He
god.
does.
Yes, and it's fucking hot. You guys are so nice. Like, you guys are so nice. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
I had such a nice day.
We liked having you down. It was fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
And I'm totally normal.
Cheese smell.
Except
What
for the
other-
cheese.
Oh, that's the second time he said she smelled like cheese.
Except for the cheese and blowing up your bathroom.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sorry about that. I can't help that.
No, we're
You could help that. And that might be one of the reasons why you never got an invite back to do a second shoot. Your first time being around Carly and Josh, and what do? You get rip-roaring drunk. You blow up their bathroom. You plug up their toilet. You never get a second chance for a first impression. So that was their first impression of you. Like, you're way over the top. Your energy is all over the place. You're blowing up their bathroom. Yeah, I wouldn't invite you back either. I put you on the don't call us, we'll call you list.
kidding, guys.
I have a
We're
disorder.
She's totally normal. We promise.
Hi. Except my.
We have a cleaner coming in to get the smell out of the house.
We have to fumigate
Look
that
at all
one.
that over laughing, like over the
And I
top
broke
laughing,
under.
like throwing the head back. Too much, Chantal, way too much.
Chairs.
Yeah.
What are your
Toilet's completely fucked, but we're
Wow.
Yeah, we're just gonna buy all
we're
of them.
good.
I mean, I did
just said that he said the toilet is totally screwed. What did you do to their toilet, Chantal? Seriously, what did you do, girl?
Want to go to the bathroom at your house, but like we had to like jump
Oh, you're good.
Like,
We got two
cry on
bathrooms for
your
a
way.
reason. There you go.
She was drunk in lingerie and live streaming. This is not
It's normal
normal.
if you're a YouTuber and you're around other YouTubers.
Yeah. She just paid another $600 to say she's normal. She owes $3,100. I pay people to be nice to me.
Well, that's not a lie. You do pay people to be nice to you. That's just a thing with you. You pay people to hang out with you and be nice to you, at least on camera. You pay people for fake companionship. Remember what you said, Chantal. All he has to do is fake love me, and I'll give him whatever he wants. But that also applies to everybody else in your world that's connected to you, that comes on camera with you. You pay them to act as if they like you. You've never had a self-reflection moment where you thought to yourself, dang, I must be pretty freaking horrible because no one wants to hang out with me for free. Nobody likes me for free. I have to pay people to pretend to like me. I got to throw money around for people to like me. And if I don't have the money, I don't have friends. I don't have companions. How sad is that? Chantal, I have friends, people that I talk to for free for hours. I enjoy the friendships. Why don't you have friends? Why do you have to pay people? You might want to do some self-reflection on that. Just let it sink in that you're just that deplorable. That you have to pay people to say, oh, she's a nice person. She's great. She smells. They don't give those compliments for
Like,
free.
as if anyone,
There's always a price
tag.
tag.
For like whatever reason. Is Carly's boyfriend actually a bloke? What is a bloke?
What's that?
I don't know.
What's a bloke?
We Google it. It's like the most offensive
What?
thing ever.
Isn't bloke like a British thing?
I think a bloke is British for a man.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No, yeah,
No,
no.
no.
Mine's gonna look at I know. Like, my man. You really-
Yeah.
Carly didn't laugh for him all the black on a guy, and you're just like, ooh, yeah, that looks good on you.
Yeah.
Carly and Josh only has 13 cents in our account. You're not getting paid. Do not take a check from her. It will bounce all the way back.
Oh
in.
yeah, no.
And you don't get a rose.
Award.
Fupa award. I'm gonna call my OnlyFans only Fupas. I like older men. Like,
She's just
I
so
love
bad.
I went like this.
How embarrassing.
Oh
She's
my
just
God.
sitting having a conversation with these two. And within less than 15 minutes, we find out that Chantal blew up their bathroom by plugging up their toilet. She's sitting there dressed in lingerie. She's way over the top with the laughing, the awkward, cringy laughing, getting too close to Carly, putting her hands on Carly, facing the camera, just trying to keep the spotlight on her. And now she's waving her drink around and like just making a mess.
But yeah, I like older men. I think men around Josh's age, too young for me.
Yeah. Maybe. How are we talking?
I think
Upper
I'm
30s?
35.
Somebody in the chat's like, you like unemployed men. She said, yes, I do. She does. She likes unemployed men. She's not about that life of finding an independent man with a job, with money, got his act together, because an independent man would never, ever put up with her. A man who is independent versus codependent would get one whiff of her desperation, her thirstiness, her jealousy, her insecurity, her controlling, self-absorbed, selfish nature and go, no thanks. I don't like the way that all smells. It doesn't jazz with my world. You can keep it walking. She doesn't want a man who stands on his own. She wants a man that will lean on her, because that's the only way she can keep a man in her life, is finding someone that's codependent on her and her money. And then once she gets him trapped in the money trap, he ain't going nowhere. The last independent man that she was around was BB. Once BB kicked her out, she put it in her mind, I'm just going to look for desperate men. And I've got the perfect golden hook. I've got my YouTube paycheck. I've got my channel. I can use that to lure men to me. And it worked. She found Natter. But she didn't keep the fish on the hook. She wanted to go for the final finish line of claiming him or him claiming her and getting married. That didn't happen. So she tried again. She put the hook back in the water. She got Salah. But neither one of those men love her. Neither one of them care for her. They just care for the paycheck. But she didn't care, because by hook or by crook, she got a man. It gave her something to talk about. It gave her something to brag about. That's all she cares about, is the bragging rights.
Have more time for
Oh,
me.
and you'll find a bunch of those around here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just think about it. If a guy doesn't have a job, he don't have time to ignore me.
Yes.
Just kidding. Actually, they still find time. Carly's like, I'm so tired and bored.
No. Well, I'm tired. But
Yeah. Please calm down before your hernia bursts. Julia.
at least you're still in Ontario.
That's
free
true.
healthcare.
How creepy. Whenever Chantal laughs, she keeps leaning herself all the way back and laughing in Carly's face. I'm sure that made Carly very uneasy. Chantal just breathing her nasty, stanky breath in her face.
That was thicker.
Free healthcare, yeah. This mic is too long.
Really?
Yeah, it's getting on my nerves. I'm just kidding.
This is short hair for me.
Really? That's
Yeah.
her now.
You know what, Chantal? I don't, but generally when a woman plays with her hair, it's because she's maybe feeling turned on, or in your case, it could be because you're nervous. You're sitting there, sitting next to two actual people, and you don't know how to just chill and have a normal conversation. You just know how to be foodie beauty on camera by yourself. So you keep obsessively playing with that wig, obsessively, like playing with the hair, playing with the hair, playing with the hair, playing with it.
Natural hair.
Yes.
God, and those are her natural boobs. Sorry. I didn't. I couldn't get on OnlyFans. Take it off. Bald bees. Maybe later. I honestly. I've been missing having hair today. So. Like,
Well, I was watching your shirt.
Oh my god! When I shaved my head.
Yeah, we did. She didn't know.
Did you do your own nails?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You did your own?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. They're really nice.
Thanks.
I just noticed she leaves us in the car to get kidnapped. Chantal's the food natural already having plans. I gotta pee real quick. Will you hold on the fort while I pee?
Guys, she smells. Don't tell her I told you.
Take a shot if you're uncomfortable. No, we're good, guys. She's actually really nice.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah,
sweet.
she's really nice.
We're having fun.
We're having fun. She says that with a dead look in the eyes. We're really having fun, y'all. Sure. Don't forget to check out the OF shoot.
Wow, the chat just fucking.
She offered to pay.
We don't have rent. We have a mortgage. Boom. Okay, guys, enough with the running jokes. Come on. You get a free iPad? No, but I asked her for one.
Yeah.
Where's my iPad? Smash the CPAP. They're telling me to smash your CPAP.
Don't you fucking tell her to smash my CPAP. Did you see how ruined it is? I don't think so.
She bought me a leak pad.
A leaf.
Honestly, your viewers are funny as fuck.
We do like mukbangs and stuff on there. She's gonna be on there on Thursday.
Chantal, did you wash your hands? Yes, briefly.
Is there any food left in Windsor after that?
Ew.
Oh wait, we're having fun. Excuse me. I like leaning. No, Carly doesn't like comments.
Oh, Carly did something now.
Look at just every time she's laughing, she's like leaning all the way back, like getting close to Carly. I would be creeped out by that. I'd be like, can you just stay up there where you are? Stop trying to get so close to me.
What? Check under Shonda's wig. See if it's from Barbie.
Wait. What are tags that they're from the city?
Oh, like BB. Oh my god.
What is that?
Bacterial vaginosis.
Ew, what the fuck?
Happens to get dirty dick.
Dude,
Dirty dick?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so why do we get bacterial vaginosis if the guy's dirty? Chantal, like, so if the guy has a dirty dick, he gives you bacterial vaginosis?
well, the guys.
Why are we talking about this on live stream?
Back to your oh my god.
Stop picking on my wig! What is he?
Open the what is this shit? Air conditioning.
If we open the window on the ninth floor, will we get sucked out?
Stupid. Chantal just tries way too hard to be the star. Like she's like, I want to be the funniest thing in the room. I want to be the star attraction. If there's 4 people in a group, I want to be the loudest. I want to be the most boisterous. You're going to hear and see me before you see anybody else.
Oh no.
You know, because it's all high up.
You were dead.
Are dirty.
You know what the cheese joke is from? I'm pretty sure somebody asked Pete how she smells, and he said a little bit like cheese.
Do you have a safe word? No, we're good, guys.
Bathroom is so messy. Sorry about that. Hello, I do wash them. What do you want? Look, see? Clothes. Sorry.
Chantal keeps having to get up and go to the bathroom and come back and then get up and go to the bathroom. Meanwhile, she's dressed in lingerie. I don't know if she's got underwear on, but again, inappropriate to be running around without your underwear on and your naughty nothings in front of somebody else's man. Girl, go put your clothes on.
Bushy beard.
I'm Italian.
Ah, yeah, you're Italian.
Yeah.
Wait, you're redhead.
I know. It's from my mom's side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm half Italian, I should say.
Are you half Irish?
Nope.
Like all redheads are Irish or
I
something?
know, yeah. There's a clap the poop for you guys. Don't be rude.
Poopa clap.
Poopa Jacks. What the fuck?
Poopa Jack.
What did you guys eat today? Chick-fil-A.
Yes, we had Chick-fil-A and I had an extra burger and I just pigged out on it. Like when I got to the hotel, it was cold with Chick-fil-A sauce. Now, Chick-fil-A in Canada does not have mac and cheese because Canada's not worthy of mac and cheese. Isn't that bullshit? The men in my life have socially distant teeth.
Oh my god.
I'm not shallow, okay? I don't judge somebody on their teeth. I don't care. Look, for teeth, as long as they're not flaky and brown and rotten.
Yeah.
Right? If they're crooked and they're clean, I don't care. Doesn't bug me. I have no toothbrush. Yes, I do. I got a new toothbrush. No, I don't have gonorrhea, you friggin' beezers.
I don't know what kind of shoot you did with Chantal. I did not see the pictures, but I seriously hope that nothing intimate happened because this one is Petri dish Patty. Do you understand? This is pass around Patty right here. She's been around the block, down the neighborhood, around the town. Do you understand? She's all about collecting all that bacteria in all the wrong places and not cleaning it up. I hope that you got tested after you're done with Chantal.
I have to go. This is ghetto. This is ghetto? Why is it ghetto? We're at a 4-star hotel. It was a 5-star hotel, but Chantal ate the last one. That's a good one. Oh my god. It's a beta testing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's gonna go bald?
Huh? Face line.
I should.
A little more to add to this story. So they invited her out to go gambling with them. What did Chantal do after this stream? She stayed in the hotel room and she got rip roaring drunk. Oh my God. She got drunk. Like throwing up kind of drunk. Yeah. I think I'll go research that next. That might be my next retro react, the follow-up. Chantal being in the room by herself, talking about Natter, raging about Natter, drunk off her face. Yeah, I think I'll go look for that one next.
Beezers.
Yeah, go ahead, bees.
They're looking for a way out. Is your fridge running? You better go catch it. I've decided I'm gonna let my hair grow out again and just fucking go back to hair fibers. On a juicing diet. I don't know. I don't know. I want my like natural hair to try to grow back.
Is it a hormone?
Disgusted and over it.
Disgusted, but she looks like she could be anywhere other than sitting next to you. Like, I can't read her thoughts, but by her expression, she's got that expression of like, yeah, we're about out of here in a few minutes. She's already planning her escape away from you. She's like, we got places to go. We got people to talk to. We got things to do. It's been fun, but it's not been that fun that we want to hang around and continue the non-fun. Let's just go and do something else. You know, like, she's already like mentally looking at her watch right now as we speak.
Whatever. And I smell good. I'm kidding.
No, you don't.
Probably have too much testosterone. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is. You're never going to be allowed on the furniture if you go back.
Okay, confirmation that she's bored. Carly's over there yawning repeatedly. She's done.
To using hair fibers. But you guys can totally like do whatever you want. Like if you want to go to the casino soon, feel free. I'll probably just bees, I guess. Carly's been wanting to go, yeah. You won't be mad if I don't go?
No. What are you, am I 10 years old? I'm mad you're not going
know.
somewhere.
Are you kidding me? They were probably thrilled that Chantal said she didn't want to go. They were probably thrilled. Like, oh, thank God she's not going to go. Carly, you don't know this, but you dodged a bullet. Can you imagine what would have happened if Chantal did go with you? If she's already drunk, can you imagine how she would have gotten ripped and wasted at the casino? And she would have been a problem? Thank your lucky stars that whatever blessings you had were working for you this day, because she didn't go. You guys got to go to the casino and have a nice time, and Chantal got to stay in her room and get drunk and act all the way the fool.
Grown. You don't want to go somewhere, don't go.
I'm like that too. Like I understand.
I don't care. I always cancel or always want to be at home, so I don't care.
You're like me in a lot of ways, yet.
I like to be at home.
No, nobody's like you, Chantal. You're in a class all by yourself.
Couple goals. Josh is I said he's very, very supportive boyfriend, like really very supportive of Carly and just really nice.
Of course, you have to be.
Stop laughing right in her face, dude. I'm like, no, don't stop laughing. I love it. I have a good sense of humor about myself. Sometimes people get on my nerves, but most of the time, I'm pretty cool with it. No size.
Oh, even the chat's pointing it out. They're like, look at those two and think about you and Natter. You are, one thing is not like the other. This is what a couple is supposed to be like, and that you and Natter don't have that energy.
You're hungry? You're hungry? I'm Germany. Hey, lovely. The girls are on point tonight. I'm wearing 3 bras. Thank you. Your milkshakers bring all the beezers to the yard. Okay. Carly's awesome. She is very, like, honestly, I feel like I'm hanging out with people my age, for real. She's even smarter than.
Is it me, or like during the course of this live stream, Carly keeps scooting back further and further and further away from Chantal? Like, she just keeps getting further and further away. I don't know if it's because she feels uneasy around Chantal because Chantal's too close and Chantal's just getting into her personal space more than she wants her to. Or maybe the fact that Chantal keeps breathing her nasty, stanky breath on Carly. And Carly's like, look, I can't deal with this, lady. Your breath smells bad. Stop breathing it on me. But notice where she is compared to where she was in the beginning of this stream.
than me. Like from a business standpoint, she's
And also take note of Carly's body language. She's like this. She's got a jacket on, so she's not cold. But look how she's got her arms wrapped around herself. That is a protective stance. When you got your arms wrapped around yourself, like you're protecting yourself from something. Her arms are not open and relaxed. She's wrapped around herself. Clearly, they did not like your energy, Chantal.
smarter than me. Not a very high bar. That's a statement about how behind you are mentally. Yes. I'm immature. Give me longer nipples.
What?
No, for real. They're short. I don't like them.
Get them pierced.
Get them pierced? Does it make them pop more?
Yes.
Because mine are like intro.
It's like forever hard nipples if you get them pierced.
No way.
Yes.
Okay, time to get them pierced.
And
Will you come with me?
And they're more sensitive. Yeah. I don't know what to eat.
Always talk about that?
I don't want
Yeah.
fast food.
Oh, you don't want fast food?
No, or grilled cheese.
Okay.
Grilled
That
cheese.
sounds good.
Or
Your gal wants to leave. You're just like me. Like I like to socialize for a bit, and then I'm like, okay, time to go home.
because
And
it's like a lot.
it is.
I don't want to leave though. I'm just hungry.
No, but socializing takes a lot of energy. It does, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they they were planning their escape like 15 minutes ago, and Carly's like, "Let's just go now. Let's just go now. This could go on forever. She's gonna keep us here forever. I can't take much more of this. Let's just get out of here now."
Guys, thank you so much for having us on. That was
Sorry, guys.
Yes. Tired.
Oh yeah, they're tired, but yet they're gonna go to the casino. So how tired are you, Carly? If you're tired, you go straight home, girlfriend. You don't go to the casino. Or maybe you were telling the truth. Maybe you were telling the truth. You're tired of Chantal. Okay, I will accept that. That's more to the point. You're tired. You're just not telling Chantal what kind of tired you are. You're tired of her. You're tired of dealing with her. The shoot is over. There's no reason to stay. It's time to go unwind and go to the casino. And you and Josh can sit and have a drink and talk about how much of a complete crap show this whole thing was. And the fiasco of dealing with Chantal blowing up your toilet. Like, you guys just have to decompress from all of this. That's why you need to go.
nice to meet you all. You guys are fucking hilarious. Thank you.
Yes,
for
check
this.
out the channels and thanks for
Yeah.
making them laugh.
Carly's doing. She's rocking back and forth, self-soothing. Boy, Chantal, you really made her uneasy. I've spotted so many different behaviors that she's done just in this 20 minutes where she's not comfortable. She's not comfortable around you. You know, like the arms wrapped around the self and leaning closer to Josh, and Josh putting his arm around her and then sitting further back away from you. And now the rocking, which rocking is self-soothing. Dang, girl, you really stress them out.
We don't eat chips. Did I say we don't eat chips?
Didn't
My
even-
type of snack is like cheese and crackers.
Yes.
Or like vegetables.
Girl, I'm telling you. You guys are funny.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have anyone care about me. Don't you know that? I'm not allowed to have any friends. People just don't understand. I said,
She is so checked out. She's so checked out. Carly could have waited until she was gone off the stream to check her phone. It's not a good look, and it's not a good sign when somebody's talking to you and they decide they just want to whip out their phone and start paying attention to their phone. That means mentally, emotionally, they are somewhere else. They've got their mind on something else. You look at your watch and you look at your phone and you put your attention there when whatever around you, it is not getting your attention. You don't want to give it attention. You are shutting it off.
it's like you're gonna get people. Guys, when I collab with somebody from now on, I warn them. You're gonna get people telling you to hate me. But Carly's a YouTuber. She knows.
She don't know you're paying attention. See, she's already shut the door on you, Chantal. She's like, "What? What did you say?" I checked out of the hotel a while ago. Like, mentally, I checked out. You didn't get the memo. That's your problem. I already shut the door.
I started getting hate the moment that everyone found out we were going to collab. Sorry, I was reading a text.
It's like you already know me. Like, you've been watching me for fucking ever. Like, you know.
We even pre-recorded a mukbang in case she cancels. We did. What? You showed up?
I showed and I'm here. Yeah, that means I really wanted to hang out with you guys because you guys are awesome.
This
Yeah.
was really fun.
No,
was
she
really
really
fun.
didn't want to hang out with Carly, but back in the day, Chantal used to be concerned for her content. And she used to care about, what can I do to get people talking? What can I do to get some controversy, to get some views, to get the reactors talking? I got to give them something interesting. So her doing an OF shoot with Carly, yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting news. That's something to talk about. It only happened the one time, but it happened. But this was back in the time when Chantal still cared about her channel.
Came down.
It felt natural. Like, I didn't feel like awkward with you guys. Like,
sorry. You
Oh,
want
yeah.
some?
no.
We will-
Yeah.
What, girl? You don't have any underwear on, and you're walking around with no panties on. You're shameless.
I'm fucking drunk.
Have a great night.
Yes. Safe driving, guys.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
And that was it. That was the shoot. And Chantal was so awkward, and I'm here for it. I just wanted to spotlight the awkward moment, the cringe of it all, the fact that she just doesn't know how to deal with people, talk to people, just chill and be cool. She's got to be the center of attention at all times. She's got to grab the spotlight and doesn't want anybody else to be in it but her. Way over the top. And as you guys can see, Josh and Carly, they were not at ease with Chantal. Definitely not at ease. And I could definitely see the nervousness and the unease in Carly more so than Josh. But Carly was just like, don't touch me. Don't come near me. Stop breathing on me. She was protecting her personal space, and Chantal kept invading it. So hope you guys have enjoyed this retro react. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.